G'day, Keeps from Trucking and Mosh here. About a month ago we were fortunate enough to sponsor a Battle of the Bands for Maribyrnong on Freezer. And today we're here with the winners, Far From Nowhere. How you going, guys?
Good.
Good. So like most people, we hadn't heard of you guys until you won this Battle of the Bands. Do you want to tell us a bit about yourselves and about what people can expect from your live shows?
Not exactly far from nowhere yet, but still nowhere. So we're building
One day.
One day, yeah.
Yeah, no, we all knew each other, I guess. I worked with her, we went to school, three of us.
I've known him since like this time as well. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that's
well, since he was born. I should say.
Yeah, no, we just all liked playing music together, and then we're like, why not start a band? And yeah, no, we're all around the same area. Except she moved to Butow.
I moved recently, but you know, we were all centered around, you know, the southeastern suburbs, and yeah.
Had the same taste in music. And yeah, no, we just decided to kick up the band, and it's going pretty good at the moment.
What it took to take you back. It took my time, but I knew I took my time to find you. One more thing before you.
So when you guys played your Battle of the Bands, you played with the Smith Street Band. What other bands would you like to get to play with in the future? The Smith Street Band are a pretty big local act.
Yep.
Who else would you guys like to play alongside?
Well, there's a couple like Butow Secrets. They're in America at the moment, but Butow Secrets would be a big one we'd like to play with.
We're Rock Banks.
We're Rock Banks as well. Yeah.
Both of the bands, so we have friends in the bands.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that would be a good option.
Yeah, the Getaway Plan would be a good one to play with. I've loved them for ages. So.
Yeah, considering they're one of our influences, I think that would be really cool. Yeah.
They're doing pretty well for themselves these days.
Yes.
It took my time, but I know I took my time to find you.
So now you guys just finished this Battle of the Bands. You guys are looking to record and do some more shows in the near future?
Yeah, we're in September. We picked our EP with Bobby Key. We're just going to do a 2 or 3 song EP with him, and then hopefully next year we're planning to go to America and perhaps record an LP with some more songs on there.
Yeah.
By South.
By Southwest Music Festival.
That would be really cool. Yeah.
And got a,
That's why I'm putting up gigs. We've got a gig in 3 weeks on the 27th at Bang Hotel.
But it's
It's
like,
actually grand opening on Friday nights.
so that's if you're doing it on Friday night, yeah. Very cool.
it's not bang. It's not bang.
It's not bang. Well, we're playing not bang on
It's
Friday the
still
27th. So yeah, that's our next one coming up.
Yep.
And we've got a song, Hey,
It took so long to find you. Took my time, but I knew 7 years cast in the past. What it took to take you back. Took my time, but I knew.
Oh yeah, I nearly kicked some guy in the face while we were playing at X-Men.
Oh, there was this guy at the front who was just like, when he screamed into a microphone. We were playing, we were playing that.
No, we were playing a cover Mayday Parade, and we had this thing where we were handing out free drink cards. This guy comes and it was like if people were dancing, we'd hand out a free drink card. This guy comes up to the front and he's like,
not dancing.
he's not dancing. He's like, give me a free drink card, and I'm like, yeah, dance. He's like, no, give me a free drink card, and I'm like, yeah, dance. He's like, no. I'm like, fine. Threw it at him, and he just staring at me. So I was like, we got to just kick him in the face. And he did a mic rap and he just yelled something.
He yelled, and we have it on footage, and
And
it's just ridiculous.
It just sounds like
it's like rah. He just screamed.
It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. And it was just
and it threw us all off. We were just like,
Obviously,
what? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, no, and we were just looking at him like, is this guy like crack or something? He's the weirdest guy. I mean, weirdest man I've ever met in my life. And I think that's about all our funny stories. We haven't been on tour yet, so. But apart from that, we're a lovely bunch of guys.
Yeah, we are.
We don't always try to kick our audience in the face.
Pronouns don't bother me. Something added me on Facebook the other day that saw us from the Freedom Battle of the Bands.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, do you have any gigs coming up?" I thought that was really sweet. I was like, "Oh."
Our first line.
7 years cast to the past. What it took to take you back. It took my time, but I never.
So this has been Far From Nowhere. Make sure you check out their music on the Facebook page and get out and see them play next time they're playing a show.
One more